Hello, good evening. Well, welcome to another stream. And there we are. We will escape from these two people once again. Granny and Grandpa. But this time, I'm going to do it in the hard mode. Now let me just try one thing. Yes, that is working. So, my plan is to play Granny first, and then at 1 AM Central European Daylight Time now, I will play the Go Phasmophobia Weekly. Yeah, let's do it. But this, let's escape from our evil grandparents. So, do we really need this? I think we can skip this. Oh yeah. So, I tweaked the audio a little bit, so I made my microphone just a little bit quieter. Now, hopefully, I can escape my grandparents. Now, one thing I want to see. Yeah, that does not really do anything. But what I could do is where is this again? Color filter for my webcam. Just a second, should be set up soonish. Paste. No, that's too much. We set that and that and that. Turn up gamma a bit. 0.5. Yeah, that looks a little better. Contrast. Does look unnatural a bit. What does it? It looks fine. Looks fine. So I have a color correction for that now. So let's escape from our evil grandparents. First, let's calm them down. So the old man and the old lady are coming.
I'm hungry.
Now, they are zooming. I don't have a lot of ammo. Please tell me I did avoid the quick. Now we have a meteor gas line. Nothing here. Don't make a noise, please. I will escape. No, what? Let's do that just now. Where is the wheel? It's not the wheel I want. No, it's us. Where is it? Where is the wheel for the grandma? I don't have one yet because I don't play that game that often. That's fair, so guess I just do it like this. Yeah, so helicopter, main door, or boat. So let's spin that. Actually, it's a helicopter.
Helicopter.
And you can hear the TTS voice, text-to-speech voice again, because I turned it back on. Like, technically it's not turned back on. Oh, yep, so Phasmo is not open. Now I wonder if a window capture is the right one for this. So we will escape with the helicopter. Let me turn off the chrome again. So we will need this one. One of Grandpa's pictures is here. Spark plug is not needed. Hand wheel not needed. Is the grandpa here? No, he is not. Whoa. Now. I'm kind of unsure where the grandpa even is. I hope she doesn't see me down there. She is not even coming. No, my problem is Grandpa. He is deaf, but he... yeah. Nothing here. I could run into this kind old man, and then I would have a problem. Oh. Oop. Yoink! Glass fuse. Needed. I need that. Anything here? I yoinked key from Grandpa. And he went that way. Another piece of a painting. I'm sure this is turns out to be helpful for at some time. The door lock. That bird trap is harmless. No. Granny's house. Now, will they come here? Piece of a picture, so I can enter the sewer area. Oh, does this timer still work? Conny! Grandpa! Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Grandma is back. Now I love the chase sound. It's dun 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 dun. So all the painting pieces are here. Look at them. Lying on the floor. No. probably they will come here. So, a crowbar. That's useful. And what do we have here? Boat key. Ouch. Boat. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Boat steering wheel. You don't see me. You are lying. Ouch. Duct tape. That is something I need. Can you stop lying, please? And by the way, the Yorai is broken in another way than he thought. Big Mike found out that it's not about ownership of a door. It's still strange, but it's not that bad. Like, it's just a bug. It basically affects each ghost. Now... Oh, I want Granny to go away. Now we now know how to keep open doors for the Yorai. So Grandma is going away. Or is she? Yeah. And the grandpa is nowhere to be seen. Why is this still a thing? Now let's see if I can track grandpa. No. Please don't be here. That's a dead spot. Blind spot. No. Grandma is going to feed the baby. Uh-oh. Grandpa is coming. Grandpa is coming. And he's here. Let's make Granny come here. Make sure she is coming. And let's bust open the other crate. Oh darn it. I hope I can peep. Yes, I can. One. Well. Yeah. Grandpa is a dum-dum.
You cannot hide.
Yep, his walking cane is going back up. Nice. Save key. Grandpa? Grandma? Yeah. So, I think I need to go around like this. It doesn't avoid the cooking floor. Oh. It's very risky what I'm doing right now. I'm probably somehow still alive by pure luck. Now, a Granny 2 game, it's... yeah. Any grandparents inside? Grandpa is where? Coast is clear. I hope this makes both of them come here. I should hide here. Grandpa?
You cannot not hide.
But no Grandma. Well... Granny's house. Where's Granny? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, old man.
I see you.
Yes, you see me. You are clearly lying.
Granny.
Where is he going?
Do you want to play hide and seek?
Couldn't you just both go in another direction? Or in the same direction? That would be nice. Ah, come on. Whoa!
I see you.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
I prefer not to. No. Can you both leave, please? Yeah, just like this. So, I know I have a clear coast for a few seconds. Ah, it's so annoying. Now I have a stun gun.
I see you.
We are both here. Even better. Don't double back on me. Don't! I love the chase music. Ouch. Now, the cooking floor surely alerted Granny, right? Yeah, she did come, but she didn't say anything. And why am I holding down shift? Grandma went down. So, Granny Chapter 2 could use another fix. Uh-oh. And the old man is coming. That's not good. That's not good. And he is not... Yep. Oh! I'm playing it risky right now. The cutting pliers are not of any use for me, I think. Yes.
I see you.
Uh-oh. I'm not in the swoop creeper. No. No.
You cannot hide.
I think he is. Is he coming? He might be coming. What is dangerous? It's dangerous. Let's do it. Make them both come down. Oh, grandma. What did grandma drop?
You cannot hide.
No, she's downstairs. So probably the clothes hanger thing. Okay, so now I just drop this, which doesn't make any sound. Oh, and of course you are here. You are such a banshee, Grandma. And Grandpa is such a yokai. Well, Grandma is technically not the banshee, she is...
Where are you?
What is she? Yeah, a phantom or a wraith. And Grandpa is indeed a yokai because he's so deaf. Granny's house. Nobody wants to be at this house. Grandpa will kill you. So now I have a bit of safety. Let me grab that. And let's use a vase. Oh, don't crash on me, game. Boing. Now where is Grandpa? Well, yes, here I am. 30 seconds. Oops! It's so funny that these bear traps are sometimes placed upside down. Fuel is in the kitchen, I think, yes, but I don't have time now, because I am too late. So this is unlocked. And when I think I have it. Miss. Miss. Hit. Second hit. Hit. I think I just need to unlock this one. By the way, does that lure them down? Like down there? I think that was the case. And now I need a glass fuse. And then I can insert something. So I just need to grab the fuel from the kitchen. Hello, Grandpa. Nice picture you have. Bimmel, 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 bimmel. Bimmel, 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 bimmel. So, where are the grenades? They are here. No.
Play hide and seek.
Ach, monkey brains. I don't want to play hide and seek with you. I play hide and seek already. I don't wanna play. I go home, blah blah blah. Step away. Now it creates a lot of. No, 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 no. Such a gun. Well, step away, step away. And they are gone. Both. Both for a minute, for a whole minute. The third and last grenade was the successful one. Everything is still standing. Fuel was here, right? Or was it? Yes, it was here. Bimmel, bimmel. Plonk. Ring around the rosy. So let's fill this thing up. And I think we are good to go. Goodbye. Yeah, and they appear now. They appear, yeah. And doing nothing. I'm like going, come run on them over. It doesn't use anything. Well. Yeah. That was it with Granny and Grandma. Wait, Granny and Grandma? Doesn't make any sense. So. Then let's switch up the games. Shall we? What was wrong button? Wrong button. I'm on the be right back screen for no reason. Do we switch to fast or? Should I do it like that was quick, like less than 30 minutes. So I don't want to play Supermarket Simulator. I didn't install mods until now, so yeah. Oh, it's April Fool's Day. I wonder if Phasmo has something. Now, phew. Yeah, let's switch to Phasmo. Hunting ghosts. Weekly late.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Nice. Yeah, but Why is this? Where is my wheel? Let's go to where Phasmo wheels. Where is it? Where is my chrome? Yeah, I said we're taking out Bugwind because for eventuation, because I'm not playing with it anymore. Let's turn this on and spin.
6 Tanglewood Drive.
Well, Tanglewood it is. Tanglewood. Ring around the rosy. Yeah, Tanglewood. Let's go to Tanglewood.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Yep, there are others out there that in need of help. Create private lobby. What is this? Yeah, that's my custom preset. You know what? Let's do an insanity one on Tanglewood.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Blah blue. And it's still a bit loud on my mic, so I probably can reduce that even further. 0.6 decibels are... Yeah, let's take 0.6 decibels away. Another one, yeah. And so... yeah, we don't have a cursed possession. No hiding spot here. And it's a tiny ghost. I hate this. So obviously not a phantom. Can't be sure about shade because we are at 75 starting 17. Nice one. Up. No. Where are you? Did you throw? Doggo? Wood ghost. Don't throw Doggo. No, where are our hiding spots? Oh, please don't tell me we have a basement. Where does this sound come? Where is the sound coming from? Huh? Are you here? We have this hiding spot. So we just stayed there for the event. So we know it's not going to be a mare, which is nice to know. And we have a hiding spot right here. Yeah, that's probably your ghost room. We just teleported there. Who is trying to be a clean ghost? Turn off the water after showering. So, not Mare, not Phantom, maybe Shade. Well, it's pretty active. I heard that. touching my door. Don't stare there. Oh. And we do have Yui. Uh-oh. Yeah. If I have a crucifix there, it doesn't help me. Yep, you're a chin. You are a chin, my dear. Yeah. Save your events for later. So, that was scary, but also kind of gave the ghost type away. So, yes, probably a chin because it sprinted at me, and it also appeared to be early hunting. And that's the thing what Shin can do. It can sap 25% sanity from you if the ghost is within 3 meters of you, or you are in the same room, and the fuse box is on. It can use an ability that leaves behind an interaction at a breaker. So probably it's something like this, that Shin tries to turn off a breaker, but it can't because this ghost is incapable of turning it off. Instead, if it uses the ability, leaves behind an EMF 2 or 5 reading at the breaker. And if there is a player, and all players in the same room as the ghost or within 3 meters of range will lose 25% sanity, and the Jinn can't use the ability if there is no player nearby. I mean, technically it could be a mimic. Motion and firelight. That sounds doable. Firelight was the other objective. You stepped in a motion sensor. Wait. Why is it not bent this time? It does lead to bending. I found this out last stream, right? Does this not happen anymore? Have I shadow patched it? No, it still happens. Okay then. Now I know you have power of using the crucifix again. Would be kind if you do it. It's a basement. Nice one. Thank you. Yes, yeet the writing book. Go as much as you want, Mary. Oh, photos are full already. Never mind. Never mind. Come on, just lower the firelight. You can do it. You know what you also can do? Hunt. To see if you are a little mimic. El Mimo. Oh, El Mimo. But until she answers, because she definitely can, we will do some dishes here. Also, ow. How can you disappear and make a hiss when I'm wet for? No. I doubt she is back in her room. Come on, go back to your room. Go back to your room, fool! Yes. Still a chin. Yo, what are you up to? She's double begging so weird like. She can't decide. Open the door. Closing the door. So, you know what ghost is a chin. I mean, we can check for mimic if we desire, but probably a chin because it was chin 2 separate times. Would be really surprised if this is a chin. A mimic. I mean, a chin wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, and
Welcome back.
there we go.
Some jobs ready for you.
Chin. Chin, chin. Chin, chin, chin. A chin, chin. Chin, chin, chin. Chin, chin. Chin, chin, chin. And 2560. How many abilities did you use? 1. And 2 favorite room changes. So. Excuse me? What is this? Ugh. Ah. Be quiet. I don't know if you even hear it. System sounds now, because probably you don't hear them, because I think that's an extra setting. Let me check that real quick. It's probably a separate setting. Yeah, probably. Or is it? Yeah, probably. Well, let's just continue. Hmm. Yeah, you probably can do it somehow, but I'm not going in depth now. They've blah, 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 blah. Map. Yeah. Oh, I didn't turn it up, but it said Maple Lodge Campsite. Well, I guess it's fine, but not a nightmare because not playing on my difficulty alone because yeah, I prefer. I mean, if I have multiple people, I probably would do it, but the fact that it lacks great looping spot at some points. Noisy and oh, a fuse box location is awkward. So new weekly will pop out in about half an hour. So I'll still be live tomorrow on Easter Monday. Well, no, it's today in European time. European time zone, so that is. Not a monkey paw. The toilet is open. Fuse box. Now, it's not tarot cards. Thank God. I hate these cards with a passion. Because they are so evil. They can be so evil. They are not necessarily evil, but they for sure can be evil. Now I wonder, you could break line of sight at these kind of spots. Let me see. Ghosty is not here. I turned off film grain and chromatic aberration. Isn't there supposed to be a dead body under here? We don't have a circle. Object is repel, event, no. Escape, repel, paramag. Sounds doable to me. Louch. One more fact that I don't like about this map in Nightmare mode, but you only have 2 or 3 hiding spots in Nightmare. For such a large map, it is ridiculously low. Now don't pop the breaker. It's just one light. Like just one cheap light bulb. By the way, I broke the Ucha board. Yeah, it's broken. Like they said they fixed it, but it was not broken, and now they fixed the not broken Ucha board and broke it somehow. It's very weird. Yeah, it's windy weather. Explains this awful lot of noise here. The bone can spawn in here because no collider. Granny's favorite is here. Granny's favorite, the bird trap. She loves to use them against a player. But she kind of messes it up. Like, I see so many bear traps that are flipped upside down. And they don't work unless a player crouches, steps into it, and stands up. Then a bear trap will snap and catch the player. Maple Lodge campsite. I never was really camping outside. Well, yeah. Except that one night, 4 years ago. Well, yeah, that's technically not camping. It's staying at the same spot, watching for trains, but overnight, yeah, was for nothing because only one freight train came through. And it was exhausting. Now, these tent flaps are dangerous. So let's see if we have a ghost in the campsite B area. Have I heard something? I have heard something. Now, don't you dare scam me. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Ah, we have an expert right here. Oi! Dots party. And oh, look at that. Well, time for some cheese. All photos beautiful except this one. Bone has been found. Sanity looks fine. No, I definitely have to play Not Tonight again. Because that game still has a lot of story, I think. And this thing is actually a cat running. Like, that cat must be angry or chasing something. I mean, normally cats aren't that loud if they run, right? Do I hear a radio? Right, hear a radio. I do see UV for sure. And they disappeared. Done that thing off, ghost. Well. Ach, come on. Yeah. Turn on that thing that's broken. Just leave the fuse box on. Well. Not going to be a Chin. It could be a Hantu. Because both Chin and Hantu have UV, so one ghost goes off the list. But I don't like that the demon is on the list. Demon. Demon. Not this one. Stop wasting cooking gas. No. Where are you actually? Where did I put my photocam? Here. And now can't be this because that's blacklisted for a reason. So maybe you are in here actually. Where is the light? Right here. Not here, so either it's campfire bee or it's another hint. No. What's the correct position going to be? It's not. Going to be music box, unfortunately. So it's down to Voodoo Doll and Haunted. Yeah, I don't think it's hell. Yeah, check. No, don't. I'm not even sure if this is a hiding spot, an official one, because I never saw it blocked. Ucha! Perfect! Maybe. Mystifying Oracle. Nope. Oh. It's not working on this one. But this one is working. No lighting. No freezing. I heard something. Right here. UV. So let's bring in dots and such as things. Monday to Saturday. So many busks. Bear safety. Wait, it's just for fun of a player. The door. No sign of EMF5 so far, so it could be a demon, which is concerning. Objectives are repel, escape, and paramag. A wave. Yeah, we have orbs, so UV and Ghost Orb, so Banshee, Hantu, Obaki, or Mimiko. Yeah, it's a Hantu, or Mimic. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Well, Mr. Ghost Photo Bear. Don't you dare scare me. So this ghost is going to be annoying with the fuse box. Unless it's a mimic. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? But it's probably not a mimic. No. The hunter will be fast anywhere. What was that? Where was his throw? Oh. Come on! I have to redo this map. Great. Why are you doing this to me again? Like, in the exact same second. In the exact same second. Well, even if disappears, I take a photo and it's unvalid. And I really hope if I do the photo rework, deleted photos won't ruin your perfect game. Unless they fix the bugs where they sometimes have ghost photo doesn't count, does not count as restore for some unknowable reason, or salt does count as 2-star, because that would be ridiculous. Like, just make it that we can revert photos. Like, maybe not unlimited photos. Like 2 or 3 for tier 1 cam, 4 or 5 for tier 2 and 6 or 7 for tier 3. So it's kind of worth going for a good game. Livy. This counter is, yeah, turn the thing off. Not accurate by the way, because it is, I do a lot of science here. Now can you please whisper in my ears, Mrs. Hunt 2? It's not a whisper. It's not a whisper, my dear. That's a whisper, by the way. Grandma. Or who was the ghost mother? Was it Grandma? I don't know. Hide and seek. Why are you calling? Come here! The things here. Come here! Stop running like a beep. Stop running out of stamina if I'm not even running. Run! Yeah, like this. I repelled, hence I should escape. It's of course a crawler. I really hope they do rework the crawlers at some point, because they are just annoying. We can see like a normal ghost, and you can't see them like a normal ghost. That's unfair. And I hope they fix this weird drawback on Maple. Oops, this camera is now an electronic. And so it is. The ruined perfect game it is. Oh, hi. I missed the comment again. I missed the comment again. Oh, it was only 1 minute ago. Oh, yeah, I can see it on Twitch. Welcome. And, oh, it's a bunny. And let's do Maple again. 15-minute run, I hope. So next week's weeklies will be fun. Like, primitive was fun, but I think this one is also fun. Fuse box is there. Firelight, escape, sanity. It's so hot in here. The window is open. It's still way too warm in here. So, let's see where the ghost is. Blue screen of death. And any bones here? I always check the entrance gates on campsites because I got trolled by a bone under the entrance gate. Very, very well hidden. I was about to leave because I couldn't find the bone, and the bone decided to appear under the gate. And under the woodwind right front gate. And that is a gate I never use. Because why would I go in through the right gate and not the left? Because the left leads to the areas you normally go in. So I'm basically not trusting anything in this game. It doesn't have a collider. And let's see. Go in a picnic area. Picnic area, and then... Uh-oh. Is it? No, it isn't. "13 degrees. Maybe it's a cabin ghost. This no longer has a collider. So probably not a hiding spot anymore. Because I saw a video where this thing had a collider, but it was before the Maple rework. So guess West is not a thing anymore. And do we have a cabin ghost? No, probably not. This still is a thing. This whole thing has a collider for some reason. Check the bucket. I saw a bone in there. Good. Does not seem to be cabin. So, let's go to campsite B. It's for surely near here. Somewhere nearby. Because temps are dropping and... Greetings, Mr. Ghost. Greetings. You are probably here. You do want to ignite the beer can? I mean, if you want to, Ghost, we can do it. Huh? What was that random EMF? Before I investigate further. No bone. No bone. Five degrees. That beer can has been heated pretty far. Bone. Knocked on this one. Yes. Now I shouldn't take photos of it probably because it's bugged sometimes, but high risk means high reward. Let's actually use this equipment. Here was UV. Here it's disappeared, so we do have UV again. Now, can I place it here? I mean, well, I take that as dots, Grandma. You are not a Goryo and you are stalking me. You are a stalker. Banshee or Phantom? Well, on this map it doesn't... Yeah, it does matter because Banshee is way more stalky as Phantom. So Banshee would be Ghost Orb, Phantom would be Spirit Box. Objectives are Firelight, Escape Insanity. That is honestly all doable, especially with Music Box. One of my favorite cursed possessions. Yeah, crucifix. Don't need that right now. I need to check this and this and bring in better dots for a ghost photo. So both ghosts can follow me basically anywhere because most of this map is one floor. So is this going to be a Banshee? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here?
That was taken away.
Yep. Totally expected because I didn't see orbs. It's a Phantom being not as stalky as a Banshee. But not taking that. Too risky. What's the matter with a tripod? Never throwing it. Only touching it. Grandma. Grandma. Ghost. Final evidence for the bench. Phantom, not Banshee. Now a seeing event would be nice, because that would drop 0.5% sanity per second while looking at the ghost. So I do have music box photo, curse possession photo that is bone and ghost photo, so let's bring in some salt. So let's get up. Let's get the last 4 pictures. Don't think I even need a crucifix here. Yes, you did throw this. So, yes. Those are done now. Firelight, escape, and sanity. That's a freebie, basically. Get incense, firelight, no, firelight, yeah, firelight and igniter. Escape, we can kind of cheese that. Email free twice. That seems weird. No. Now let's see. How much can I bend with? Man, this should do. The ghost will blow out any of these two at some point. Hopefully. Okay, this doesn't trigger the music box. Luckily. Let's bring 2 more firelights. Come on, do your thing. Try to knock the tripod again. Well, that is enough. Now don't you dare stalk me right now. la, la, Okay, 1 minute and 10 seconds and oh, it was close. Not holding with door shut because, according to some people, this can make a ghost whip open the door. Do I have everything? Yes, Phantom is selected. Oops, this cam is now electronic. Well, let's go.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Phantom. Sanity. How many times did you come to me? One time. Yeah, I need to restart the game.
Welcome back. I've got some
It
jobs ready
does
for you.
restart. I can turn or switch the bot message per weekly. It's no longer primitive. It's vulnerable. So weekly.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So, do we set in an hour? Didn't the Brits have? Let me see. I'm in London right now. No, we did. We do have daylight saving time. GMT +1, so why didn't it change? That is weird. Strange. It only resets at that is 1 AM in UK. I thought it would change, so it's midnight in whatever. Yeah, I know, but shouldn't it be at midnight London time? So in this hour, I think. Very weird. Because normally it's, yeah. Well,
Looks like there are others out there in need of
I
help.
guess I play some more normal runs until it changes. Well, then I need to change back per weekly as well, because technically we are still on a primitive. And yeah, that's it. It's still not fixed, and let's bring another map. And I did forget to turn on my Chrome audio again, but it's Bleasdale. Bleasdale Nightmare. So, kind of unfortunate that it does drop at 2 AM Central European Time now. Do we have power here? No. Let's go to workshop. Now I believe it's... No, it's here. It's here. Luckily there were no Easter nests outside of the farmhouses this time. Because the snowman's way were devious. I wasn't like I was soloing it and couldn't find them without help. So I got really lucky in a public lobby and found some other hunters that were really helpful, and it took a half an hour to find the last one on Bleasdale because it was somewhere hidden in... Where was it? Was it a cupboard one or was it an outside one? I don't know. But I think it was some very well hidden one. Now, what's this? Diploma for the winner... Pumpkin soup. I heard you. And... And of course... Not a phantom, not a shade. What is... Not phantom, not shade. That's a frying pan? No. Makes a different sound. So the ghost is downstairs. Well, it's a disgusting COVID. Keep your COVID for yourself, ghost. Either it's a wave or a phantom with viability and when invented, or it's downstairs. I think it's here. Or in the office. It's the office. It's not... no. What does one here again? Yeah, but... Monkey? No. Tarot cards and... Mirror would spawn here, but none of them spawned here, so... The first possession is going to be upstairs. It's getting colder in here. Maybe it's even freezing. Now, can I make this happen again? Probably not. No freezing yet. And it's windy again. And no Slenderman, it seems. He's pretty rare. I already have UV here. Well, you can't have too much UV here. Well, I hear money in the kitchen. And done. No scam. Wait, I can... Yes, I can do it. Let's keep it off, because... Check for orbs first. We have an orb. Orbs are not coming out today. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Door touch. Wait. It's no longer here. Bone is not here. So I might have changed rooms already. Which would make this ghost not a Goryo. Is it going to be monkey paw? No. Bunny. So it's going to be voodoo doll or summoning. Summoning, it seems. Now, question is, where is the bone? Anywhere here, hopefully. Also, why can't you open this closet? No, an attic bone would be fine with tier 3 headgear. Was ist mein Collider? Yeah, probably. Shouldn't spawn. Also, what is my posture here? Yeah, it's my summoning circle. Photo. And where is the bone? Nice skull. Hmm? Ah, we turned off a light. That's all. And no UV again. Now, where is this ghost? You're in here now. Changing rooms is fine. Nope. Please verwolfing. Dong, dong. Now the photo is very buggy from this thing, so not taking one. Where are you?
Not far from there.
Found far from their home. Spirit box. Are you a mare? Maybe. Spirit Poltergeist. Mehr Moroi Audio. Wait. The EMF reader is under the writing book. Oh yeah. The suitcase has a background noise when throwing it. Objectives are prevent, repel, and cleanse. Yup. Goes. What is your obsession with the grandpa clock? Or grandfather clock? It was like 3 interactions within 10 seconds. This one, and... let's get another one. Now, could be a Moroi, so need to be careful. Turning off light switches quite frequently. Ah. COVID. I was excited there for a second, but it was just so COVID. Another light switch? Now, I would say this is probably a mare. Because it dislikes light so much. I mean, we can test for it. Kind of. So, Moai and Diuchen can be ruled out easily. Poltergeist can be ruled out. Huh? Maybe it's a Moai because I wasn't able to light the what candle. When your Moai behaves like a mare. Now I need a crucifix. It's done. So. No. Not a Moai. No. Can't be Moai because if Fedlow's hand here, Moai would be way faster. But it sounds a bit throwy. Now, let's see. This is still here. Now the throws don't look too promising. I mean, I can loop it for a while. Ghosty! Put! Ah. Come here! Come here! Monkey brain. Oh, come on. stop your events. Nah, it's definitely not a poltergeist. I made a full loop. Almost. And it didn't throw... Like it threw an item. That's it. And I kind of can test for Mare here. Because it has an early hunting ability if the lights in the current room are off. So in Nightmare each of these gives me 25. So I'm at 50 now. So a mare can't hunt me with the lights being on, but can hunt with the lights being off. But spirit could hunt as well. And the lights in this room are broken. You are here, right? Of course you are here now. Ew. Hmm. Didn't start the timer. Weird. Yeah. Maybe I pressed the wrong button. So, let's see if this is maybe a spirit. Because I can... Yeah. Normal ghosts could hunt me as well, so yeah. And since the lights... How did you blow up this light here? Are busted in the ghost room, or not near the ghost room, it will roam there frequently. So it kind of ruins my Mare test. Why does this sound like a bunny or a cat? Softener. Who uses softener? It's bad for the laundry. Shampoo. Wash floor and furniture clean. Beer. Come on. Hunt me. Hunt me now. Let me know you're not a spirit. Let me know you're not a spirit, please. those three fuses. Maybe it's a spirit after all. Aber let's off done it, yes. Yes, we're out. Oh, out. So maybe it's just a spirit with a mere attitude. Come on. It was right in time because my timer was a few seconds off. So maybe just a spirit with a mere attitude. No, both instances are used. No, it's not a poltergeist. This can be from this. Is it a poltergeist? Honestly, I don't think so. Yeah, it was smudged here, so it's normal that it did throw some items because it was trapped here for 5 seconds. Now, if you are Mia, you could hunt me now. Is it just a spirit with a distaste for light? Probably. Well, yes, it's a spirit. It's leaving now because if I go down, probably starts to hunt. Yeah, it took her 4 minutes. So probably a spirit. Maelstrom washing machine. Run! Well, this crucifix is still in pristine condition, never used. Just kidding. So probably a spirit. Yeah, +1.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I mean, spirit. Just a spirit, just a spirit. So, I think, yeah, 20 minutes. We have room for one more. And spin.
Willow Street.
13 Willow Street. Let's do Willow. Nellie Dexter. Need to repel her, cleanse her, and hear a sound in my paramic. Doesn't sound too bad. Oh, it's Ucha board. I want to try something. Now I know you can roll these clipboards in the truck in a way that they stack on top of each other. Now I wonder, does this work for the Ucha board too? Nope. Don't throw it. So it would look like this. No. Yeah, this. Hmm. Uchapot falls right through. Well, yes, it's a no. Sad. Sage. But this still works. Probably not here. Which way is it? Yeah, it's clear. Clear skies, I think. The Ucha board and the bone is somewhere here. Hello, yoink. Wait, this... is not a things of hiding spot away. I thought if a hiding spot is blocked, the clutter is here and here, but that's not the case. Because this matches with this and these two matches. Would have been nice. Or in the willow garage, the two plywood thingies. If it's blocked, it's just two plywood thingies stacked next to each other. And it's another basement ghost. Probably. Right? Basement ghost. Not right storage room. Aha. You made a mess. Danger. And this is a heater. Why are the homeowners in Phasmophobia so naturally? Like, why are there jerry cans next to the heaters or paint spinners or other combustible liquids near these heating thingies? Huh? I don't think it is supposed to be that way. COVID. COVID incoming. Disgusting. Disgusting. So not an Oni, and probably not a shade because it was fairly early. Are there orbs here or are orbs here? Oh. Are you joking me? Well, tier 3 dots is not the right approach. I'm not counting with it as a loss. Oh, it still works. But it got ruined because... I mean, it was visible. Now I broke a thing with a ghost, like dot state. If it's not a dot light, not making a focus will not be... Oh! It's a dots ghost. Dots... Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Yeet! No writing in this one. Not a phantom. So I will not play this map again. I just will play. I count this as a perfect game because this was clearly a bug. Because it was visible. And yeah, it will be totally much better once they add the function to delete photos. Bring in some salt. Wait, did that count as a ghost photo? Yeah. So, Wave, Banshee, Yurei, Yokai, why should Dio or Fae? Now it didn't write. So, there are no ghosts that was writing yet. So, this doesn't give me any intel. Not Goryo, not Yokai, not Goryo, not Oni, not Phantom. When you touch the door. Yeah, this one. Ah, Yubi. So the Banshee. A Banshee. Come on, scream. Now, all of this door closed. This door closed. Event started in basement hallway. The basement door is closed as well, so the basement door. Yeah, I know you are a Banshee. There's no need to scream. And yeah, so just make a hunt. Now I need an igniter. And before I forget it, take this with me. She is probably just stalking me right now. Now, I don't want to trigger a quest hunt. Where are you? How many people are in this room? Goodbye. Goodbye. That's not true. At least one Ah, of course. Probably thinks the Ultrabot is in the garage and Could you come up? Be incensed. Leave the dog picture alone. Grandma! Grandma! And we are done. So now we are 9 minutes left. I'm not going to start a new game in these 9 minutes. I will do something that I usually don't do on stream. I will play a bit of chess. So Banshee, I mean, must be a Banshee. UV dots. This dot didn't blink like a phantom. Dots were visible in person. Yeah, of course, Banshee.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
22 abilities still. Okay, so 9 minutes left.
Welcome back.
So
There's some jobs.
it isn't worth starting a new one. Let's play a bit chess. Um, yes. Let's solve some puzzles. And my webcam is in my way. Yeah, it is. So the queen moved from e5 to g5. Do we have anything here? Pawn takes. And this should be mate. Yeah, it is mate. Checkmate. Checkmate. Easy. And taking our queen. Takes. Doesn't do anything. Can't reach with square. Is this? No. Just move a queen or something. Give me a hint. It's a, yeah, oh. Blind. Of course, it's a queen trade. And we win a rook. Well. And we still have 6 minutes left, so let's play against the bot. Let's select this one. Let's play range defense, maybe. Okay. Defend the pawn. Yep, and he sacrificed, well, blundered his queen in the fourth move and blundered another light. Develop this knight here. Let's get the bishop out. Check. trade. En passant. Let's castle queenside. Take the rook. Well, if you give me a rook, I'd of course take it. And I even get one knight out. Another pawn. It's just a 600 bot, but whoa. For a 600 bot it makes so many mistakes. Let's protect the a pawn. Does this... As long as this is covered... We are up a rook and yeah, we have one pawn more, one rook and a queen. So, oops, now I blundered this one. Oops. Yeah. Let's bring the other rook in here. And now a bishop is trapped, but nothing really happens. Just take it with a rook. And don't take it with a rook. Instead, gift me a rook. That really a 600 bot because it plays like a absolute rook in chess. Like worse than Martin. A worse chess bot. No, I think I have a mate somewhere here. Let's open the king hunt. Yeah, this knight is now pinned to a king. Absolute pin. Yeah, just gift me the knight. Attack my rook. Now I defend it with my queen. And now I probably have mate in 2. 1. Yeah, mate. Let's review a game. Yeah, 20 advantage. No, that's not the analysis I want. Where is it? Game review. This one. Yeah. Book move. Excellent. Good. Excellent. Yeah, it lose. It is obvious. It loses a queen. This wins a queen. This gives away a free knight. Red knight was used for the taking. Best. Excellent. Do I play any bad moves? You activated your bishop. Oh, I could have so takes. That would have been a little better. Pawn. Trade off equal material. This one would be better. It goes way. Yeah. Takes back. Excellent. Excellent. Good. That's fine. It's just blunders of full look, my dear coach. Free pawn. We missed a chance to win a bishop. Now I blundered a bishop here, yeah. I blundered a bishop, but why does it say good move? It was far from a good move, it was a blunder. Or at least an error. Mistake. Oh, how is it called in chess again? Yeah, mistake. Mistake or blunder. It should be a mistake or blunder. And fine move. Not the best move. Queen g6. Yeah, that pawn was not defended. Fair move. You threaten to capture a trap bishop. It again wants me to do this move. Wait, there's more? Yeah, pawn. Then trap a bishop. And only take it after a few moves. Interesting. Capture a vulnerable bishop. Nice fork. This move is okay. So oh. It would be a quicker mate. So I missed mate opportunity for mate in 6 here. But I'm not so good at chess, so very hard to spot for me. Leaves the knight without defenders. Oh. Yeah, I missed the mate in 1 because I'm sometimes a bit... Yeah, I missed mate. Yes, coach. Sorry. Okay, and now it's 2 a.m. So let's go back to Phas. Close. Phasmo weakly vulnerable.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Where's the bot? Turn this on and turn this off. Open this. Incomplete tier 1 loadout. Ucha bot. So. Okay. I didn't turn on my Chrome again. Oops. But it was only chess. Sounds like a pieces moving. So nothing. Motion sensor bones and 3-star photos. That's basically free. Free contracts, items in my store. Like bones, 15 contracts. In a week, definitely. Challenge mode in Willow Street, easy. 3-star photos, could do it in a weekly, partly. Motion sensor, a freebie. I mean, the bone will take the longest. Okay, so. And now let's go.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Welcome YouTube and welcome to another Phasmophobia weekly challenge. This week we are vulnerable. You will be going into this one with no defenses. Be careful out there. All of this will happen in Willow Street. Let's see. And it looks like we get an incomplete tier 1 loadout, no crucifixes, no incense, no sanity pills, and only 2 candles, and but we have full sanity, and we do have a fuse box. We have April Young. So let's go in. And yeah, just go in with no lights whatsoever. I turn on my brightness filter for YouTube and Twitch. Miss my headgear. I mean, we do have a fuse box, so I can turn it off after I found the fuse box. Now, as far as I know, with the free evidence preset, I heard it. And that's EMF 5. That is clearly EMF 5. And it turned off a light and touched the door. Bone! So let's get UV in action to see if this is possibly maybe an UV ghost. Now the quest position for this one will be Usha board. We can just take these ones because we only have tier 1 items. And we have additional dots, basically, like 4 instead of 2. And we do have UV. So this is maybe a Chin. It's possible to be a Chin, Goyo, Opake, or Meiling. Goyo with tier 1 dots. Disgusting. Now, it's not freezing. So, ghostwriting for Meiling, freezing for Jin, orbs for Opake, or dots for Goryo. I mean, we can always force a hunt. So, shouldn't be too hard to trigger a hunt and listen if it's a Meiling or not. Writing book and camera. Tierbaum camera. Not freezing, so probably not a Chin. Why was that door so loud? could take a photo of its fingerprint. Now, do we see any orbs in this mess of pixels? Number 5. I don't see orbs, so probably not an orb, okay? I mean, the last two are easy. Let's bring in a flashlight and let's test for miling. If it's quiet enough for miling, I will leave with miling. If not, I will leave with Goryo. Heavyweight. Yeah, these things work. No, I thought it was forced Ultra board. Did they change it? What's the curse position for this one? Do we have a curse position? Let me check again. Maybe I did write it down wrong, so let me see in the Discord. Weekly challenges. Vulnerable. Ah, it's a voodoo doll. Yeah. Oops. So the message in my bot is wrong. So let me adjust this. Voodoo doll. I mean, we still can use this to force the ghost to hunt. Come on. Don't have a lot of hiding spots. Heavy rain. This should be a Goryo. Because yeah, I hear her without the flashlight flickering, so the first one is probably a Goryo. And that is, it's a Goryo. So here we are at our second round. Katina Shawcross.
Object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
I heard that. But where did it come from? No. Aha. It's here. The range of this tier 1 EMF reader is a joke. So yeah, let's just use the additional dots. Will give us, because with tier 1 this could take a while. So let's the spirit. Let's check for spirit box orbs and bring in salt. And now let's bring in a writing book first, because writing can take long, especially with a tier 1 writing book. Because range is low and interaction rate is also very low. Combined, this makes the writing kind of delayed. Are you here? That's immediate biting. How? So we have a writing ghost. And probably not UV here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? And it's not hearing me. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? No. Still no UV, so... Why is this 2-star salt? But ruling out spirit box with a tier 1 spirit box can be annoying because it only has a 33% chance of answering in the interaction range, so yeah, good luck with that, and we got extremely lucky with a ghost writing. Weeklies are doing quite fine. Bones and so on. Additional dots. Motion sensor. Bad cam. We basically only see pixels. And the awful flimmering. Touching the door. Was that my breath or was that dots? And for sure no UV here. We also know this is free evidence because otherwise the Goryo would have given us dots. No. Any orbs in here? I think it was just my breath. Don't see any orbs. Just double check, because this cam is not my nicest cam quality wise. Breathing. So can't be dots. Demon, Refi or Shade. So should be a Shade. Unless I miss the ghost orbs. Well, I can check for this. Do have a forced voodoo doll in this one. I think. Come on. Give me the heart pin. Hello, Miss Scarface. Yeah, make that double back on me. So, definitely not a revenant. Also, probably not a Moroi. No UV, so no demon. Can't be dots. No orbs. So I guess we have a shade in this one. Let's see. Yeah, Mobile would have been slow because I pushed in pins. Was at 45, so yeah. And it was a Moroi?
Got some jobs ready for you.
How? The speed. Like, I interrogated the ghost the whole time for a spirit box. And nothing. Well, blame tier 1 spirit box. But it didn't sound like a Moroi, to be honest. Like, it sounded not fast and not slow.
Alright, we're here.
So, let's try this again.
Starting the investigation.
That one was pretty awkward. Like, I didn't hear it speed up with a voodoo doll before, but yeah, it took me way too long. Like, it didn't want to push in the freaking heart pin for quite a while. So, yeah. Makes sense. Somehow. Now I gotta go strong, which can happen to the best of us. Especially. There we have a basement ghost. But it's another shade this time. It's probably a basement hallway ghost. Nice one with tier 1 items. Still a bit surprised, but I got fooled by a Moroi. I mean, yeah, probably shouldn't rule out Spirit Box too quickly with tier 1 because it sucks. Because the reply rate is so darn low. So, probably not a shade because of an early ghost event. No, you are not in my basement hallway. Are you a basement? White storage ghost. That's nice. Phone. And you are here. So let's not be annoyed by this one. Let's just continue. Misidentifying a ghost can happen to the rest of us. Especially with bad equipment. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Not a phantom. Is that a 5? Yeah, it's a 5. So even 5 is going to be our first evidence. Don't know if you really touched this during the event or not. Aha! We do have UV here. EMF 5 and UV. So it's down to these once again. So could be Myling, Chin, Obake, or Goryo. Now watch it being a Goryo again. Let's bring in some more dots. Let's double up the writing books for increased chance of writing. In case this ghost is a Myling. I mean, we could figure out Myling during a hunt. Do we have any hiding spots on this one? Because I didn't see a single hiding spot in this one. I mean, it says vulnerable. So, would make sense if we don't have hiding. Now, I don't see any orbs here, so probably not an Obak. Let's check temps here. And it can't be spirit box. Now let's look at this for a second. So Obak is probably out. Because no orbs whatsoever. It's a Jinn. It's a chin. And it hunts me because it used its ability. Apparently. Mark, mark, mark. Mark, I'm upstairs, in the kitchen. Come here. Mark. Yes. Monkey brain. Yes, you are the chin. Sprinted at me. And used its ability. At least once? Maybe even twice. So, maybe 3 times even, because very low. So there's no chance that this is not a chin.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And of course it was a chin. 2 abilities used. Now let's hop in to the last one. Robert Sherman.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. It looks like they left it out.
And the fuse box is in the basement again, of course. So, no hiding spots. Yeah, this is probably not a run without hiding spots at all. No hiding. I mean, Willow has decent hiding spots or looping spots. And is it going down in here? Maybe. So, Ghost is not here. So, probably it's somewhere upstairs. Unless I missed it somehow. Oh, so this feels like the ghost interaction rate is set to high. Yep, our friend Rudol. Not Jean's bedroom. COVID. Disgusting. Bone. And that's a 5. So it's a bathroom ghost. What is this long period of EMF supposed to be? Now let's see if we have UV. Now this time it could be an Obake. Obake is an option again. No UV. So either it's an Obake or it's not a fingerprint ghost. No UV again. So I guess I could rule out a V. Might be freezing. Let's get in video cam, dots, and a spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? No, this is room small enough, so probably not spirit box in this case. Now, if this is an UV go, spirit box ghost, I'm going to get angry. I will be angry, and I don't see any orbs. Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? And it knocked my tripod. Touching doors. Dots. So, wave or Raiju? Well, we can figure this out. With a boot roll. Do we have an electronic here? Yeah. More than enough electronics. If I could have a hot pin. And it's a wave. So, where is the spirit box then? Where is the spirit box? Why didn't I get it? I mean, it can't be a goal here because no UV. So must be a wave. It just refused to give me spirit box. Very interesting. Tier 1 is obviously that bad. Like I was talking to next to a ghost doing a ghost event. It didn't respond to me. And I continued for a whole while after the ghost event. And still nada. Nothing. So pretty sure we have a wave here. Well, it was indeed a wave.
There's some jobs ready for you.
So, and this is another $5,000 from another weekly challenge. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope we see us for next week's weekly challenge again. Until then, goodbye. So this was it for YouTube. And
Welcome back. I've got some jobs
I
ready for you.
think it's time to say goodbye to Twitch as well. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will stream again today at 5 PM Central European Time. I will most likely play someone not tonight. And maybe some more Phasmophobia. I hope I see you there. Until then, goodbye.